Good morning, students. This is Professor Kiran Poddar, Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. In this session, I am going to discuss one example where it will be discussed how to obtain the Laplace transformation of a function t square into e raised to 2t. Here, if you see t square into e raised to 2t, if you think t square is multiplied with e raised to 2t, where it will be treated as the exponential function, then shifting property can be used. If you think exponential function, this is multiplied with the t square, if the preference is given to t square, then derivative property is used. Okay, so what I do, we'll be discussing both the methods now. Okay, whichever is convenient, let us choose. So in this case, what I do, first I'll be taking shifting property. What shifting property says? Shifting property says Laplace transformation of e raised to at into f of t, which is nothing but f bar of s minus a. Okay, what derivative property says? That says Laplace transformation of t raised to n into f of t, which is equal to minus 1 raised to n d raised to n by ds raised to n into f bar of s. So in both the cases, out of these two, we need to consider f of t, either exponential or trigonometry or algebraic. In this case, what I do, the term which is multiplied with exponential means the other term will be treated as f of t. So in this, what I do, I will be taking f of t is equal to other than exponential. Other than exponential is what? T square. Okay. Then we know that Laplace transformation of this f of t, which is nothing but Laplace transformation of t square, which is equal to what? 2 factorial divided by s cube. Fine. As per the shifting property, then Laplace transformation of e raised to minus 2t into t square. See, here only we have taken Laplace transformation of other function, that is t square, and we know the Laplace transformation of that. As soon as that product is taken with exponential, then what happens? That result, that is 2 factorial divided by s cube, where s is going to be replaced by s minus 2. From where the s minus 2 comes? That is the coefficient of t, which is the power of exponential, this 2. This is a if we compare with this. Therefore, this result is equal to 2 factorial is 2 divided by s is going to be replaced by s minus 2 the cube now. Therefore, which is nothing but Laplace transformation of e raised to 2t into t square. So this is the result. Okay, this is the result which we obtained by using shifting property, because here the preference was given other than exponential function. Other than exponential function, which is other function, is treated as f of t. Now I'll take vice versa. Means what? Here I'll be taking f of t is equal to other than algebraic, whatever we have, that is e raised to 2t I'll be taking. If I take this one, then we need to take Laplace transformation of this. So Laplace transform of this f of t is nothing but Laplace transformation of e raised to 2t, which will be treated as f bar of s, that is equal to, what is Laplace transformation of e raised to 2t? That is 1 divided by s minus 2. Therefore, as per the derivative property, Laplace transformation of t square into e raised to 2t is equal to, here n is equal to 2. Therefore, minus 1 the square into d square by ds square into f bar of s, that is 1 divided by s minus 2. Therefore, minus 1 the square will be plus. Then this will be taken as d by ds of d by ds of 1 divided by s minus 2. Means first 1 by s minus 2 will be differentiated with respect to s. What is that now? It is s minus 2 the whole square into s minus 2 into differentiation of 1 with respect to s will be 0 minus numerator into differentiation of the denominator is 1. Therefore, it becomes d by ds of minus 1 divided by s minus 2 the whole square. Okay. Further, this result will be differentiated once again with respect to s. What is that? It will be it is like a constant differentiation of 1 by s. That is what? 1 divided by s square. Then differentiation of minus 1 by s square. Then differentiation of this. If you take it to the numerator, then it becomes minus of minus plus 2 divided by s minus 2 the whole cube. Fine. So this is what? Double differentiation, and this is the result. Laplace transformation of t square into e raised to 2t, which is equal to 2 divided by s minus 2 the whole cube. And if you observe both the results are same, even though we adopted different properties to solve the same example. Here the preference is given to shifting property, first shifting property, and here the preference is given to derivative property, but the result remains same. But if you compare these two, always I believe shifting property is most convenient property rather than derivative property. If it is mandatory to apply derivative property, you can apply, but where there is a chance of applying both, then better you go with shifting property. This is my suggestion. Thank you.